Yeah, I'm good. All right, so let's see if Moto lets us sideboard and we can fix the deck. So is it 8 islands, 4 mountains? Let me look at the list. 8 islands, 4 mountains. Um, no Ral. It'll be. I mean, some of the cards are really obvious. Let's see if I can find it. Did it save it? Yeah, here we go. Blue or red, living the Scepter Dream. I gotta live the Scepter Dream just once. That's why I haven't scooped the whole match. Like I gotta do it once. You know, I don't give up easy. You guys know that. Okay, so we need to make it look like this. Okay. So we need to make it look like this. We need to make it look pretty. Like we intended to play it. We intended to play it like this. A sweet, sweet blue or red control. Do I see spoilers? No. Or yes. You're talking about Oath. Yeah, I did see the spoilers for Oath. Days out, Spell Pierce out, Lantax out, Stormkirk Noble out. I actually kept all the burn because it synergizes with Spear. Ral out, Helix out, Opposition out, Wrath of God Day out. Okay, so those are the playables. Oh, Relic out as well. And we're cutting the Revelation. Plenty of time to go. Whole minute and 36. So we need to cut all of these and only leave ourselves with 8 island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No planes. But we are running Plateau for Helix. And no Sun Petal Grove. Butamus. Okay. Am I going to pre-release? Probably not. Am I living the Hedron Alignment Dream? Rufus says you mean OGW. Alright, so this is it, right? This is the list. Does it look card for card? Hang on. Is this card for card? I want it to be perfect. We need to come back. We have to win every match. Mystic, Tamio, Kronos, Muldrifter. We have to win every match. And that's not easy. Rufus says submit it before something horrible happens again. I don't blame you for being nervous. Yeah, this looks right. Down to the mana base. Submit. Well, you gotta look at the bright side. I'm looking at the bright side. The bright side is since I'm on my laptop now instead of my streaming computer, or my new rig, the benefit, well, the detriment is I lose a lot of stream quality. But we've been streaming with this laptop for 2 years now anyway, so. The benefit is we get face cam, so you guys get to see my face. Alright, this looks like a hand. I would probably just run this. Well, okay, what did we lose to? He went turn 3 Ashiok, and I was just like, yeah, I'm done. Probably should have boarded out Anger, actually. I didn't need to make a card for card. We actually should have also done some sideboarding. Yeah, Sector Rex, good to see you too. I would maybe keep this. It's not horrible. It's got a plan. That plan is hope the opponent doesn't have the Ashiok for a little bit. All right, Vision. Scepter Jet is one of the things we know he doesn't have the days. We said Scepter Jet was one of the things we would put on the Scepter. Scrying for the rest of the turn and also burning the opponent is totally fine. It also gives us a turn 3 play. Like the Scepter gave us a turn 2 and something to do turn 3. We'll fix our draws. We'll get the perfect draws for the rest of the game. That's the plan. It also can pressure an Ashiok. It won't take one off the board, but we could actually upkeep this. Because I kind of would rather have a different land than Confluence. Okay, so we got Fire Ice. Of course we got Fire Ice coming up. Bottom. We're looking for action. I'm okay with playing the Confluence as my land drop. Okay, hit Mountain. Play Confluence. Go. He took my Flooded Strand. And he got a basic island with it, too. Come on, man. I would have gotten, like, steam vents, at least. Wow, it looks like we're doing stuff. It's crazy. We're going to scry again. Alright, so Temple of Triumph Island. Let's go bottom top. Because this next turn we're not using the upkeep scepter. We're going to just slam tomato. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottom. Like, the idea is to slam Tamio before he even gets to this vision. Prowler. Prowler with a counterspell, or did he just finally draw into 1, 2, 3, 4? Like, how likely is it that he finally hit on black? We know he doesn't have days. I would almost just be brave here and slam her onto the table. Because once the Ancestral goes off, it's much, much harder for us to get Tomato onto the board. Tamio. This game just looks worlds apart, didn't it, from the last game? How do you enable Exile Unlimited? Like, we have a Tomato. Yes, he just resolved the visions, but... like, between Scepter and Tamio, we might be able to pull this through. If he loads more critters onto the board, we can anger. Streets ahead. Alright, Consecrated Sphinx. Reanimate Consecrated Sphinx. That'll do it. Yeah. That unfortunately will do it. Well, we have outs. So the question is, do you hit the Sphinx? No, you just hit the creature. So what are we scrying into? What's going to help us? Discarding a Fryst Titan. There's the Dissipate we needed. That's still probably what I take, because after this Consecrated Sphinx is coming a Frost Titan. So probably bottom top. Also, we could have maybe chained the Anger plus the other burn spell. Tap down the Consecrate. It's not good enough that he'll just draw so many cards, but... I mean, I hate dissipating half a spell, but I don't have much choice here. Yeah, I guess I should have kept the burn spell, because we could have done Anger plus the other burn spell. We had enough red mana, right? 1, 2. Yeah, we have plenty of red sources. We could have angered and then burned the Sphinx to get it off the table. Psychotog. Okay. I mean, I'm waiting for land drop rights. If you 8 Tamio, we can race Sphinx. What? Do you upkeep this Scepter? I think you still have to, because we don't know what we're drawing to now. I think he will just protect the Psychotog. I know I would. Alright, so Lantern, Mountain, bottom, bottom. Give me something else, deck. Give me a mountain? That's not what I was hoping for. Okay, so do you Geists the Sphinx? No, because that's the one we're hoping to remove. I think you keep tapping the Sphinx with the Tamio. Well, no, but we've got an Anger of the Gods for the Psychotog. Jet Anger Sphinx. No, Veer, that doesn't work. We could go Geist and then minus Tamio. Draw some cards, but I don't think that's going to help either. Rufus says just Anger here. Well, he can keep the Psychotog alive through an Anger, Rufus. When we Anger, it needs to also kill the Sphinx. Strangely enough, it might be if you do Dungeon Geist. Well, the problem with Geist is we have an Anger that we probably have to play. And the other problem is he has enough tools that he could pump the Psychotog to the point of killing the Tamio. You might have to do something like just play the Anger so that he has to spend a bunch of cards to keep the Psychotog alive. And then, because it's already got 2 mark damage, he'd have to discard several cards, exile some number of cards. But he has plenty of cards he's willing to exile. Like, we have to go bigger than the opponent. We have to find something specific like our top end, like the Duplicant. It needs to be something like Control Magic or Duplicant. Alright, I've got a plan. Because this board state's just not, we're just not going to win this board state. So let's just start drawing 2 our outs. So this is draw 2 for each tap creature target player controls. So it's just draw 2 with Tamio. The problem, though, of course, is it does trigger the Sphinx. We just drew a bunch of land. It's not even what we need. Nah. It's just too much inevitability. Rufus says chump with Geist. Why would I want to chump with Geist? Anger sorcery speed. Oh, chump with Geist to protect Tamio? Then he gets back the Psychotog. Necromancy Grizzlebrand? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. That sucks. I kind of wish I'd seen what he was up to because I would have sideboarded in the Relic of Progenitus because that would be very good in the matchup. He's Necromancying the Grizzlebrand. Oh no, the Frost Titan, but that also wins. Yeah, I mean, the deck's sweet, but if we don't get to play it, we don't get to play it. We only get to play 1 or 2 games with it. We don't get a full 3. That's sad. Rufus says he was almost out of library. Oh, really? Do you think I could have made him draw himself? I didn't even look. I should have. How many cards were left? How many? Was it like... Was it in the single digits? If it was in the single digits, then yeah. We could have played it out, Rufus. 14? No. No, he's not going to deck out. No, 14 cards is plenty. Trying to fit everything on screen. I'm missing the landscape that we had already. I'm missing the big monitor I have for my computer. How did we ever work with this? How did I ever stream with only 1 monitor? It's pretty amazing when I think about it, like even just having 2 streams with the new computer. Hey, do you guys want to see the new setup? Hang on, this is exciting. I can actually show it to you. Alright, we're going on a road trip while we wait for the next round. So... Let's see. Alright, so here we can actually blow this up. This is really exciting, guys, to get to work with some new tech. Alright, so here we have my new computer. Oop. I don't know if you can see it. Lighting is probably terrible. It looks probably just like a black box. But basically, this guy is really exciting. Not really doing justice, am I? Well, I can tell you about the computer then. Computers aren't much for looking at. They're mostly for, you know, what's inside. So over here, we got my desk set up. And let me come around this way. So we've got new monitors. Of course, boxes full of magic cards.